This is designed to be used in a public place with other people around, or someplace where there may be intermittent noise. It is these occasional sounds that surprise and really disturb us. White noise is designed to muffle those sudden sounds while providing a sort of blank canvas for us to nurture our nascent thoughts. Get into a comfortable position. Secure your valuables under or close to parts of your body so that you will feel if they are being infringed upon. Close your eyes and rest. You deserve rest, and if we are allowed to be alert in public, we should also be allowed to be calm. Doing this can make us afraid that people will judge us harshly, see us as lazy, undisciplined, or living an erratic lifestyle. Maybe they think we are wasting our time, or that we have nothing better to do. What they might not realize is that time used to refresh ourselves, release tensions, and recharge our energy stores is time well spent. In fact, it's hard to think of time better spent because it leads to waking hours utilized to their full potential. Your body makes the calculated decision to pause. It knows that it needs to rest, and that all rest is not needed out of physical fatigue. So don't feel guilty if you've already had plenty of sleep and yet feel the need to sleep again. Rest can be born out of mental fatigue. Your subconscious may be going through all sorts of exertions and may need the dream state to go through even more. If they look, let them look. They look because they are envious of you. They want to be as calm as you, as confident as you, as relaxed as you. Now, as a way to fill the time to occupy your thoughts on something pleasant while you fall deeper into quietude, think of a fantasy of yours, a person in whose presence you would want to be right now. Think of them now, bringing life to one detail at a time will let you invoke their presence in your inner sight. Watch their eyes as they scan yours, as if attempting to see your next thought before you speak it. The occasional sound of breath leaving their nostrils, the unconscious things needing no explanation, the way the lips and throat move as they swallow, just confirming that they too are human. this fantasy, this person is now infatuated with you. Somehow you enchanted them, maybe literally with a spell or potion, or maybe you remind them of someone, or you just happen to have all the traits that add up to their unique idea of perfection, and they only just discovered you, like a diamond kicked into the daylight on their dusty walk through life. They are beside you now. You, their absolute obsession. You, finally, in their grasp. So much yearning and aching, and now, you, theirs, all theirs. If others watch, let them. If they watch introspectively, they will see themselves boiled with the passion on display, but stoked by the lapping flames of envy. This person shakes their head and smiles at your perfection. Maybe you can't believe it, but there it is, in the deep darkness of their pupils, a chasm they need you to fill every second of their lives. Their fingers are softly stroking your scalp. This person can't believe they are finally touching you, so long coveted from afar. From your forehead they begin, the soft pads tracing down the middle of your skull to the back of your neck. Again, on your forehead, across your scalp, to the back of your neck. And now, between your eyes, you feel their tingling stroke, sliding again to your spine, wanting to go further. From between your eyes again, they leave this area throbbing with a sensation and trace the ground of your skull, stopping again at the nape of your receptive neck. Maybe you wish they would leave you alone so you could actually sleep, but they do it anyway, for their pleasure, if not yours. But then, your pleasure will become theirs, and theirs will become yours. They focus on your neck now, first admiring it, then almost tickling it. You find it hard not to flinch, and they urge you to relax, accept, absorb, let the impulses travel and become a part of you. Another one of the countless neurological messages pulsing only millimeters beneath your skin, now maybe rippled with goosebumps. Their touch seems enhanced, even though it must pass through the fabric of your shirt. They are so nervous, their fingertips would only skip along your skin. Your shirt acts like a lubricant and allows them to draw smooth, penetrating strokes up and down your spine. You feel a need building, aching. Though this is a public place with enough perspicuity and attentiveness, it could be private enough for even more. Look into their eyes. You can see the care they want to give, the devotion in their efforts, the incessant passion to please. They seem to anguish, trying to transmit their desire to you through sensory means, as though frustrated with the limited electrical pathways which sometimes only frustrate psyche rather than conduct her. Give them what they want. Show them the side of you that accepts. Your desire for them manifests your willingness to serve. But now is your time to enjoy service, to release and share your freedom with them. Let the witnesses admire you, cursing the reluctance that steals secret memories and the comfort they bring. What about this pleases them? What must they be thinking? You are worth this, more than this, but this will have to do for now. You deserve this, and as they give, they also take. This is what burns in them. They need this, need you. They treasure you, and cherish the more that they get. If the people around you only knew, if they all know at once in the public sphere, maybe they would feign shock. They would be embarrassed because their jealousy would be transparent. They would carry the memory of both of you as a personal talisman of a life to lead, or even to live for a few brief moments. As long as you have sensation, it should not be abused through wastefulness. Let go. Let go. Let go. Absorb the fear and feel it change into wonder. It will only bring the onlookers pleasure. The immature ones hide their pleasure through mockery, but not their ignorance. This is for the two of you and the bond you are forming. In nature, as explained by chemistry, a release of energy is required to form a bond. The energy of the two participants is high, and they are consequently unstable. To bond, they must give some of that up, become focused on each other, and in doing so, make a completely different thing. The act of creation requires a bond. It demands energy let go. When we connect, we increase complexity, and nature blushes at the compliment of trust in her laws. We only need to take the risk to give ourselves over to be held and to hold. You stroke their head, stopping at the back of the neck. Is it possible for this person to share this memory? For the universal consciousness to carry this fantasy and lay it down to rest in their mind, then have it awaken in that familiar place. Let your burning determination for this person grow and grow. It will eventually be blatantly apparent through everything you do. But for now, they are yours. Only your world exists. As your neck is being kissed, you lock with jealous glances that quickly jump away. But too late. You saw exactly what they wanted. They wanted to be you. They wanted your fantasy to be theirs. They wanted your special person to be pushing away their shirt collar in the hunt for more of your scent, the kind that cannot be bottled. Maybe it's your taste. They have moved on from your neck, frustrated at the soft barrier's reluctance to impart more than a hint of what's within. You are wanted and envied for it. Even more, the wanting of you is not enough. You entice as though to give everything, yet that requires effort, and it makes you more prized. You have no idea how captivating you are to this person, how much pleasure your existence gives them, and how your sharing it overwhelms them with the tingling warmth of abandon. Focus on your thoughts as the objects they are, created by you, and don't let yourself create any that do not build your pleasure a greater home. This home will be ornamented with eye-watering joy, passionate trembling, and immortal comfort. Allow this person to now travel along with you to soothing rest. They are proud to be with you, and it shows in their carefree display of their own fatigue. They are exhausted and trust you to allow them to be most vulnerable. They take your hand as if to pull you with them, wanting you to go as deep into stillness as they will. They want you there in that sacred space with them, where you can float into the sensations of dreams along the caressing vibrations of thought. They will be with you, comforting you if you need it, but always bolstering your pride and importance, because even here, in the world of pure thought, there is needed passion, acceptance,